We just got done watching most of the first half of the game, and it's you have 8 hours to think about it. And really, I thought that some of the adjustments we made before the game worked out well. The first half, we have the run of play. We're doing great. The scheme is working great, and then we give up the first goal really against the run of play. And with a young team, it's kind of sometimes hard because their heads drop and things like that. So we're very positive with the second half's performance in terms of they didn't quit. We had chances the second half. They didn't really have any chances. Just a little bit unlucky in front of goal. Haji had one that he blazed one that went wide. Had another one, goalkeeper made a save. So we as a coaching staff, we feel we're trying to express this we feel we're going in the right direction. I know the record doesn't may look like it, but we have a hard schedule, and that's okay. And especially with some new players, it gives them an idea of what the expectation level is and what's required to win games at this level. And so we think we're going in the right direction. And I'm hoping tomorrow night we'll actually be 100% healthy with all the pieces that we expected to have available for selection. And so if that's the case, then timing is good for us. We got 3 games coming up and all at home, and so hopefully we can change that around a little bit.
You talked about being a young team, obviously, and you're trying to build that confidence.
Yep.
Whenever you go 0-2 to start the season, how important is it to kind of just not be too hard on them, just let them know that, hey, things are going to be all right?
None of you guys look old enough to have teenagers, but let me just tell you, they don't believe a damn word they tell you. And so the thing is, they have to find it out sometimes the hard way, and so sometimes you talk to the players, you show the players, you tell the players, and sometimes they just don't understand, don't know, and until it happens to them, and it's like remember, don't take that corner too fast. Remember, don't take it. Oh shit, the corner, poof, down they go, And so it's one of those learning habits, so you got to do this over and over. And then, one of the instructions was don't play that ball into those spaces. And what we do, we play that ball into that space, and it gets turned over, and that's the first goal. And now we're down, and that's learning the hard way, And so anyway, from a coaching staff perspective, we're not panicking, we're not yelling and screaming at them and stuff like that. We're trying to be good teachers and guide them along and show them what's required to be successful. And like I said, we had a good session this morning, and the attitude was positive, and so I think they're excited about playing at home too. They've had 2 long trips, and we always told them if you come here, you get to see part of the country, and they're doing that right now.
Speaking of which, you guys have a pretty big gauntlet coming up. I think it's 4 games.
Yeah.
It's like the next 8 days.
Yeah, it's like the old days when the old college soccer days where you probably play a Thursday, Saturday, or Friday, Sunday, and then you play midweek, and then you play again. So it's okay. We have a big squad, and the other people have to do it as well. And like I said, we're focused on the first game, and that's tomorrow night, and get that ready to go. And like I said, I feel very confident that we'll be okay.
What they're going to do well against them.
All we got to do is not beat ourselves, and then we need to score a couple goals would be nice. And you watch the video, we had chances. DJ's freshman had a really good first half, hit the post. We had a couple where forced a goalkeeper in the first half. Just sometimes we got to be a little more decisive in front of goal when we have that opportunity to hit it, instead of get that opportunity, trying to make that opportunity a better opportunity, and that opportunity a better opportunity, and then we end up getting no opportunity. And so one thing we're preaching all the time, that your first opportunity is going to be your best opportunity, so hit it, and what's the worst thing that can happen is you miss. And so let's hit it, and let's look for rebounds and make the goalkeeper make a save, and do things like that. So we got to be a little more decisive in front of goal, I feel.